So welcome everybody to our evening of guided yoga nidra. It's a kind of meditation, or you can use it as a therapeutic practice, or really just something to relax and be at ease, to calm and still the whole body and the mind, and just something that can also be used in support of your meditation practice. So we're going to start our session this evening. I'm just going to tell you a little bit on how to set up your space. So if you're lying on a bed or on a yoga mat, making sure that you have some cushions or some pillows underneath your head, underneath your neck to support your shoulders. We have a lovely video from Alexandra who demonstrates how to do that perfectly, so that will follow one day soon. And grab some little blankets or a shawl or something. With the practice of yoga nidra, often the body temperature drops, so it's good to feel really a sense of security, or a sense of just being really comfortable in that space, so that you don't get a chill or anything like that. If it's summer in Europe, here in Barcelona it's very warm at the moment, so I don't think you'll need that. But if you do, just keep that at hand. It's also very useful to put a little eye pillow over the eyes, just to rest the eyes. That's really, really helpful, and it blocks out the light. Or you can also use one of these little eye masks if you're very sensitive to light. This is very useful, and doesn't have any weight. It's very soft, and it just blocks out any kind of light if you're light sensitive. This practice is very useful to do before bed, but you can also do it at any time during the day. You can do it when you need a little power nap, or when you're feeling particularly tired or exhausted, if you're feeling a little bit ill. It can really just help to restore the body on a very deep level, and especially if you do this quite often and quite regularly, it really helps to relax the body and the mind, and really just to nourish and soothe the whole being. And it's also very useful to perhaps place a pillow or some cushions or something. As you see, I have lots of cushions here, just in case you need. You can place something under the arms, under the wrists, just wherever you need some additional support. So making sure that your space is prepared really, really well before you start the practice, making sure you're warm enough, that there's some good ventilation if you need that you're in a quiet space. Just doing whatever you can to set yourself up for the best experience or for the best journey. So we're going to start our session. We'll just do a 15-minute session this evening. Shine. So welcome to this practice of yoga nidra. This is a practice for deep relaxation, for restoring body and mind, and also just for giving a sense of ease, a sense of well-being in the body, in the mind, and just to soothe the mind also during these times of difficulty, where there's a lot of anxiety, perhaps a lot of uncertainty, a lot of stress, or the unknown. So making sure that you're comfortable, that you're relaxed, and also making any adjustments that you need right now to the body. If you need some extra support, or if there's any kind of discomfort or dis-ease, try and do that right now before you need to do that during the practice of yoga nidra. It's really important during this time to stay as still as possible. But if there's any major discomfort, obviously then move, but trying just to be in that space of just being present and aware. This practice is rooted in very ancient yogic Indian traditions. They've been practiced in many different ways, but the contemporary use is for PTSD or for anxiety. So it's really, really useful to apply this if this works for you, and give it a regular try, so that you can really feel the experience of that. So lying down, becoming really present, and taking a nice deep nourishing breath, breathing in really from the belly, from really taking a nice, deep, nourishing breath in. Breathing in and exhaling through the nose. Really taking a nice, deep breath in, filling the lungs. Breathing in, breathing out through the nose. Taking a nice, deep, nourishing breath in, imagining really pure white light. Breathing in, exhaling smoke through the nose. And we're going to do that one last time, exhaling a little bit slower this time. So taking a nice, deep, nourishing breath in, filling the lungs, breathing in. And very slowly releasing, exhaling through the nose. Just becoming really present and aware of the rising and falling of the chest, the warmth at the heart, the sensation of the breath at the nostrils, and setting an intention or sankalpa for yourself this evening, whatever your intention may be, for well-being, for ease, for more self-compassion, just to develop more compassion, more kindness, good health, clarity, whatever you like to wish for during this time, setting that clear intention. And if you can, really wishing that for everyone, wishing that for all beings. But for the duration of this practice, really nourishing yourself with this sense of ease and well-being and whatever your own intention is. So letting that intention really seep into your being, almost becoming a part of you, imagining it's really melting into the very fabric of your being. And just for a moment, how would that feel if this is really what you could wish for yourself? A sense of well-being or ease. Just how would that be? How would that feel? So bringing your attention to the palms of your hands, of both hands, and alternating between the left palm and the right palm, the wrists on both arms, the shoulders, really softening the shoulders, relaxing and releasing any tension, the shoulder blades, the space between the collarbone, the chest and the rib cage, just relaxing and consciously bringing some ease to those spaces, bringing some attention and awareness to the whole of your head, to the skull, to the face, to the nose, the lips, the tongue, softening the jaw and the chin, letting your awareness rest above the upper lip, the space between the eyebrows, just bringing some clear, nourishing light and energy to the space between the eyebrows, the crown of the head, and the whole of the head. Just allowing a sense of well-being and ease wash all over the face, over the head, the neck, the throat, the heart. Just letting that pour into your whole being. letting some awareness rest at the belly, the stomach, abdomen, the whole of the pelvic region, the lower back, the whole of the spine. Just paying attention to all the vertebrae from the bottom of the spine all the way up to the top, to the neck, the head, the space. Letting your awareness rest in the spaces between the vertebrae. The whole of the back, the chest, the fingers on both hands, the front of the hands and the palms, just alternating that awareness between the palms, the top of the hands, the fingers on both hands, the left hand and the right hand. Bringing your awareness to the soles of the feet, the toes on both feet, relaxing the heels quite consciously. Bringing your awareness to the left foot and alternating to the right foot. Letting your awareness rest on both feet. Now shifting your awareness to the left side of the body, the side of the body, the right side of the body, the front of the body, and the back of the body. Letting your awareness rest to the inner space and the outer space surrounding you, and shifting that between the inner space and the outer space. Just reflecting again on your intention or your sankalpa. Just again letting that seep into your whole being, that wish for wellness and well-being. Allowing the hips to relax and be at ease, the buttocks, the thighs, front of the legs, the knees, the shins, all the way into the feet. Bringing your attention to the whole of the body, the whole of the body, just the whole of the body. And bringing your awareness to the front side of the body, the back of the body, both sides of the body, the toes, the very tips of the toes on both feet, and the crown of the head. Just feeling the alignment through the whole of the body, just lying in a space of rest and ease, in a space of well-being and feeling nourished. Allowing yourself to relax and just be held very gently, being cradled by the earth herself. Feeling that sense where all the parts of your body are touching whatever is beneath your yoga mat or your mattress. And just resting there in that space very gently and very lightly. Just allowing the body to relax and breathe. Bringing your attention to all the pores on the skin. Just really imagining breathing through these pores as we do, but consciously breathing through the skin as the body is rising and falling and rising and falling, just like gentle waves lapping at the shores, rising and falling, Just allowing yourself to relax and be at ease. Just resting in a space of awareness. And taking a nice deep breath in, all the way from the soles of the feet to the crown of the head, breathing in, breathing out through the mouth. And again, breathing in and breathing out through the mouth. And a last breath in and breathing out. And when you're ready, as we come into the end of this practice of Yoga Nidra, gently wriggling the fingers very slowly without rushing or needing to go anywhere. Wriggling the toes, maybe moving the feet and moving the hands very slowly and very deliberately. And when you're ready, turning over onto your side, to the left or the right side, whatever is most comfortable for you. And just taking another moment to recollect and just rest there for a moment without needing to go anywhere. And when you're ready, just sitting up very slowly, or if you need to, just staying there where you are. If you need to have a nap or go to sleep, just allowing yourself to rest. Allowing yourself and giving yourself permission to rest and recharge. Giving a kindness to yourself. Just simply rest and recharge. So when you're ready, or if you're continuing to go to sleep, just thank you so much, dedicating this to the well-being of all, and also dedicating this to our dear friend Nidra, feeding so many children, doing so much hard work so consistently, and us really feeling this very strongly in the heart to support her as much as we can. So thank you for your kindness, thank you for your generosity, and may you always be happy and well. And take good care. See you again next time.